today's YouTube session, we are going to learn hydrology, multiple choice question and answer, and this is practice set for you. And guys, this subject from civil engineering branch for final year. Okay, in this your first question is, generally the weir is aligned at right angles to the direction of the main river current because option A, it ensures less length of the weir. Option B, it gives better discharging capacity. Option C, it's economical. Option D, all of the above. Right answer is option D, all of the above. Okay. Next question. A strategic classic type fall with a baffle platform and a baffle ball is called option A, vertical drop fall. Option B, glacis fall. Option C, montage type fall. Option D, Inglis fall. Right answer is option D, Inglis fall. Okay. A straight classic type fall with a baffle platform and a baffle ball is called Inglis fall. Next question. The meander pattern of a river is developed by option A, average discharge. Option B, dominant discharge. Option C, maximum discharge. Option D, critical discharge. Right answer is option B, dominant discharge. Next question. The ratio of the average load to the installed capacity of the plant whose reserve capacity is 0 will be equal to option A, load factor. Option B, plant factor. Option C, utilization factor. Option D, both A and B. Right answer is option D, both A and B. Okay. So the ratio of the average load to the installed capacity of the plant whose reserve capacity is 0 will be equal to load factor and as well as plant factor. Next question. The most suitable chemical which can be applied to the water surface for reducing evaporation is option A, methyl alcohol. Option B, ethyl alcohol. Option C, cathyl alcohol. Option D, butyl alcohol. Right answer is option D, cathyl alcohol. Okay. Next question. The shape of recession limb of a hydrograph depends upon option A, basic characteristics only. Option B, storm characteristics only. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. Right answer is option A, basin characteristics only. Next question. If the critical shear stress of a channel is XC, then the average value of shear stress required to move the gain on the bank is option A, 0.5 XC. Option B, 0.7 TC. Option C, XC. Option D, 1.33 TC. Right answer is option B, 0.75 TC. Okay. Next question. The flow of water after spilling over the weir crest and acute spillway and side channel spillway respectively are option A, at right angle and parallel to weir crest. Option B, parallel and at right angle to weir crest. Option C, parallel to weir crest in both. Option D, at right angle to weir crest in both. Right answer is option A, at right angle and parallel to weir crest. Next question. Hydrodynamics pressure due to earthquake acts as a height of option A, 3h by 4 above the base. Option B, 3h by 4 below the water surface. Option C, 3h by 3 above the base. Option D, 4h below the water surface, where h is the depth of water. Right answer is option C, 4h by 3 above the base. Next question. Select the correct statement. Option A meander increases the river length but a cutoff reduces the river length. Option B, a cutoff increases the river length but a meander reduces the river length. Option C, both meander and cutoff increase the river length. Option D, both meander and cutoff decrease the river length. Right answer is option A. A meander increases the river length, but a cutoff reduces the river length. Okay. Next question. Select the incorrect statement. Option A. Intensive irrigation should be avoided in areas susceptible to waterlogging. Option B. Extensive irrigation should be adopted in areas susceptible to waterlogging. Option C. Lift irrigation increases waterlogging. Option D. All of the above. Right answer is option C. Lift irrigation increases waterlogging. The flow mass curve is graphical representation of option A. Cumulative discharge in time. Option B. Discharge and percentage probability of flow being equally or exceed. Option C. Cumulative discharge volume and time in chronological order. Option D. Discharge and time in chronological order. Right answer is option C. Cumulative discharge volume and time in chronological order. Okay. Next question. Main purpose of mean water training of rivers is option A. Flood control. Option B. To provide sufficient depth of water navigable channels during low water periods. Option C. To pressure the channel in good shape by efficient disposal of suspended and bed load. Option D. All of the above. Right answer is option C. To preserve the channel in good shape by efficient disposal of suspended and bed load. Next question. A divide wall is provided. Option A. At right angle to the axis of wear. Option B. Parallel to the axis of wear and upstream of it. Option C. Parallel to the axis of wear and downstream of it. Option D. At an inclination to the axis of wear. Right answer is option A. At right angle to the axis of wear. Next question. Isoheights are the imaginary lines joining the points of equal. Option A. Pressure. Option B. Height. Option C. Humidity. Option D. Rainfall. Right answer is option D. Rainfall. Okay. Next question. As per Lacey's theory, the SELT factor is option A. Directly proportional to average practical size. Option B. Inversely proportional to average practical size. Option C. Directly proportional to square root of average particle size. Option D. Not related to average practical size. Right answer is option C. Directly proportional to square root of average practical size. Next question. The time required by rainwater to reach the outlet of drainage basin is generally called option A. Time of concentration. Option B. Time of overland flow. Option C. Concentration time of overland flow. Option D. Duration of the rainfall. And right answer here is option A. Time of concentration. Next question. Which of the following is a flexible outlet? Option A. Submerged piped outlet. Option B. Kennedy's gauge outlet. Option C. Gibbs outlet. Option D. None of the above. Right answer is option B. Kennedy's gauge outlet is a flexible outlet. Next question. Pick up the correct statement from the following. Option A. The specified duration of unit hydrograph is called unit duration. Option B. The rain during a specified duration is called unit store. Option C. The number of unit hydrographs for a given basin is theoretically infinite. Option D. All of the above. Right answer here is option D. All of the above. Okay. Next question. The drainage water intercepting the canal can be disposed of by passing the canal below the drainage in option A. Aqueduct and siphon aqueduct. Option B. Aqueduct and superpassage. Option C. Superpassage and canal siphon. Option D, level crossing. Right answer is option C, super passage and canal siphon. Okay, next question. River training for depth is achieved by option A, grannies. Option B, construction of dikes or leaps. Option C, both A and B. Option D, grannies and bundling. Right answer is option D, grannies and bundling. Next question. Pick up the correct statement from the following. Option A confined bed to impervious material laid over an aquifer is known as an aquiclude. Option B, the topmost water-bearing strata having no aquifer is known as non-artesian aquifer. Option C, the ordinary gravity wells which supply water from the topmost bearing strata are called water table wells. And option D, all of the above. Right answer is option D, all of the above. Okay, next question. Next question is, the rate of rainfall of successive 10 minutes period of a 60-minute duration storm, okay, are shown in the below figure. This is figure, guys. If the value of phi index is 3 semi per hour, the runoff will be, okay, according to this figure. Your options are, आप फिगर का स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिएगा अपने अकॉर्डिंग. नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन इज ऑप्शन ए 2 सेमी, ऑप्शन बी 3 सेमी, ऑप्शन सी 4 सेमी, ऑप्शन डी 5 सेमी. एंड हियर राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन बी. आफ्टर सॉल्विंग, right answer is option B, 3 semi. Okay, next question. A land is known as waterlogged. Option A, when the permanent wilting point is reached. Option B, when gravity drainage has ceased. Option C, capillary fringe reaches the root zone of plants. Option D, none of the above. Right answer is option C, capillary fringe reaches the root zone of plants. Okay guys, now let's wind up this lecture. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. Please share this video with your friends. Wish you very all the best for your examination.